Recently, the company INIU, I think that's how you pronounce it. Forgive me if I am pronouncing it wrong. INIU reached out to me and asked if I would review one of their charging banks. So I said, sure. I'm a small channel, any chance to get some exposure and offer my opinion on a product that we all need or that we all find useful. Why not? So, INIU sent me their charging bank. There is no monetary compensation. They have no influence over what I say in this video. They won't see the video ahead of time before it gets posted. So all the opinions expressed about this product are my own without any outside influence. With that said, this is the charging bank we're going to be talking about. INIU Cougar. I believe it's the P63 Cougar. Don't know why they come up with these names, but hey, it is what it is. It does have some interesting features to it. The actual handle itself is your USB cable that you can use to connect it. It does have USB-A and two USB-Cs. They say you can use all three at once. We're going to find out if using all three at once will allow you to fully charge three different devices at once. I'm a little skeptical of that, and they don't necessarily make that claim. They only claim that you can use all three at once. Now, one of these ports, the one on the bottom, that's the port that's an in and out. So if you need to charge this, you have to charge on the bottom. The other two are just outbound ports. It will show the charge amount on the display. So you can see that there. So you will get an idea as I knock around my mic. You will get an idea of roughly how much charge you have, and you can watch it go down. So we're going to run it through some tests, and we'll update you, and hopefully you'll find this to be of some value. Consider liking and subscribing. It really helps. If you can share this with your friends, that would help too. So let's get on with the tests. So for our first test, I'm going to plug in iPhone 6. I'm also going to plug in an M2 iPad Pro and an M2 MacBook Air. We're starting the test at 9:10 a.m. Okay, so as you can see, we are down to 0% on the charger. So let's see what we have on the phone. The phone is now at 50%. The iPad is at, let's see, 52%. And the MacBook Air, that jumped all the way to 95%. So again, this doesn't make the claim that it can charge all of your devices from 0 to 100% all at once, but you can plug in 3 devices and have them charge to usable amounts. Okay, for our next test, I'm going to charge only one device and see how quickly it can charge it. We're going to start with the iPhone 6, which is at 0%. So our power bank is already charged up to 100%. So the iPhone 6 still uses a lightning cable. Fortunately, I do still have plenty of those, so let's go ahead and plug that in. And as you see, it's at 1% right now. The time's currently 8:38 a.m. Now at 10:23 a.m., the iPhone is now at 100%. The charging bank only dropped down to 92%, so it only used 8%. Now, it did take a couple of hours to do that, but only using 8% to charge an old iPhone from 1% to 100%, that's not too bad. So next, we're going to charge the iPad Pro. Now, currently, it's at 34%. Let's see how long this takes. Once again, the charging bank is at 92%. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in. And it's now 10:32 a.m. Now it's 12:33. and we are at 100%. Now let's take a look and see what the charging bank is down to. We're down to 40% on the power bank, so it did take a good chunk out of that one. Next, we're going to try charging the MacBook Air. It's currently at 53%. Once again, the power bank is at 40%. It's now 12:39. Let's find out if 40% on the power bank is enough to fully charge the MacBook Air. And the power bank is blinking at 1%, which means it's pretty much exhausted. So let's see how much it was able to charge the MacBook Air. Let's see, the MacBook Air is at 96% now. So while it did exhaust the power bank, it was able to get it up to 96%. Not too bad. So there you have it, the INIU power bank. 25,000 milliamps with 100-watt fast charge. Gotta say, it feels pretty durable, not too heavy. It's not too big. I mean, it's thick, but overall, the size isn't too bad. Would I recommend this? Yes, I would. I think it does give you a lot of power in a compact size, and it's easy to charge. And currently on INIU's website, it's $66.99. However, on Amazon right now, for a limited time, it's currently $60.29. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last, but at the time of filming, that's what the current price is. Is it a good deal for that? It is, because of the 100-watt charging, 25,000 milliamps, a nice compact size. It also comes in a variety of colors. Now, for reference, I purchased this 2 years ago from Amazon. However, this one only gives you 30-watt fast charge, so it's quite a bit slower. Now, it does have the display on it, so you can know what the current charge level is. It also does give you 3 ports, but only 1 USB-C and 2 USB-A. I am not a fan of USB-A, but I understand there's some legacy stuff out there. Another thing you may have noticed, this can also function as a flashlight. So on the side here, there's a button. And you just hold it down, and now you've got a flashlight. That's a neat little handy feature. This is currently $20.15. Again, the fast charge is much slower. It is a larger power bank size-wise and milliamp-wise. Here's a size comparison. Hopefully that gets in focus. And there's the thickness. If I had to choose one of these for a trip, I'm choosing this one. Now, the reason I'm choosing this one is, for one, the size. Also, because it fast charges much faster at 100 watts versus the other one's 35. That's a big factor. And 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A. Yes, I know you can get a little adapters. I've got a ton of them. Just don't like USB-A. So yes, do definitely recommend this. It's a good product, very durable, and it'll be good for travel. I'll have a link down below for this where you can purchase it at Amazon. It is an affiliate link. There's no extra charge to you, but it does help this channel. So if you're in the market for a power bank, please give this a look. And if you decide to buy, please use that affiliate link down below. Really appreciate it. Also, I hope you found some value in this. Please like, subscribe, and share. That will help this channel grow. And we'll keep making reviews. We'll discuss some photography, getting more into photography now. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. and take care. Bye-bye. See you later. I'm out. Okay, that's it.